matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Ready, break! Ready.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here we go. 77.
Once again, it's Swift. Dancing away at the 30. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 Tiger.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
Now a give right side Swift. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a toss for Swift left side. He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Bears' 43-yard line.
18, 5 in. Go.
He'll drop to throw. He still makes a catch, even though it was tapped by the linebacker. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
All right, you and I both know that was a lucky play, but yeah, I give him credit. Going up on the tip and catching that one.
Stayed with it, made his own luck, didn't he?
And he used his size there. Had a defensive back mentality to go up and get the ball on the tip, but used his size. I mean, tight ends going up and getting it, sometimes they can knock people out of the way and finish the play. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense. They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Bears had 8-3 now. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch to the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Allen's got it over the middle. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
It's now second and 6 at the Packers' 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 25.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, Odunze wide open. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Williams looking to do it himself. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 1977 Wolf. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Golden. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. A tackle made by Boye Mafe. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
19.
Now back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Swift. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Williams being motion left. Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. 2nd and 14. Over the middle, complete. That's Hammond. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now, hang on here, because DeAndre Swift injured on that last play and in need of a little assistance. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
19 Tiger. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he slides to avoid the hit. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one, 11 yards in the 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 20.